No matter how you think there's a rivalry, every Nigerian man wants to come to South Africa. I'll tell you the truth. And every Nigerian man is, let me tell you the truth. I have been traveling all around the world, name it. But I have never seen a place that I want to leave like South Africa. Because South Africa gives me a mixture.
Why foreigners or why Africans migrate into South Africa. And because number one, the capital city of Africa is in this very part. This is the nation for it. Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, why is it that South Africa is the only African country that has Africa in it?
A lot has been spoken about our beloved country, South Africa. These Nigerians living in South Africa share the reasons why a lot of Nigerians and other Africans love to come to South Africa, and the reason why it's very difficult to go back to Nigeria. Let's watch this video, hearing what they have to say. And please, do not forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
No matter how you think there's a rivalry, every Nigerian man wants to come to South Africa. I'll tell you the truth. And every Nigerian man is at home in South Africa. Let me tell you the truth. I have been traveling all around the world. I've been to the US countless of times, the UK, that's second home, Dubai, Ghana, Morocco, name it. But I have never seen a place that I want to leave like South Africa. Because South Africa gives me a mixture of the West and Africa. So why do I need to go out?
So
here's everything.
So I think for South Africa, you have the Western infrastructure.
Yes.
And the African lifestyle.
Exactly.
So it's a mix. So like something that, just like a typical other Africans going to the West to have a feel of what the Western infrastructure is. But it's already here. It's here in Africa.
Yeah.
So, and then you go to South Africa, that infrastructure you're going to look for in Spain, Belgium is right in front of you. And then the people beside you are same skin. They are your brothers. They are like you, right?
Yeah.
So you feel at home.
You don't have to feel about being racist.
You don't think that you're doing too much. You're just amongst your own people, right? And so I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of Nigerians like South Africa. Nigerians travel a lot. I don't know about South Africans. Nigerians
travel a lot.
Travel a lot. They migrate. Then they're the ones who just travel for it, right? I'm one of those who travel for it. I travel for a living. Like that.
I want to be you.
Why foreigners or why Africans migrate into South Africa. And I'm wearing this very particular African map here, right? When you look at the African map and you turn it like this, it looks like a pistol. Right? Underneath here, this is the trigger. That is Nigeria.
Oh, when you say piece of gun, okay.
Yeah, piece of gun, pistol. Okay, I don't know how you guys call it here, but okay. That's the beauty of diversity. So underneath here, it looks like a trigger. This is South Africa. If Africa were to get it right, including all of the African nation, whatever this mouth is saying, it will affect everything of the body. The reason why everyone is coming into South Africa, I'll be very honest with you, is because number one, the capital city of Africa is in this very part. This is the nation for it. The narrative this very particular country is going to bring out to determine how the rest of the African country is going. See, it is not by accident for South Africa to go hold the Israelis accountable for what they are doing with Palestine. It's because that is its position as far as Africa is concerned. Every nation needs to sit back and look, okay, what is my assignment? The problem that I need to ask is the fact, and this is me looking at the camera, does South Africa really actually understand their posture and their position in Africa? Have you ever sat down and asked yourself, why is it that South Africa is the only African country that has Africa in it? It is because according to time and life, or like people will say, according to seasons or according to the prophetic elope, is the fact that South Africa has been positioned as the country that will literally begin to pioneer new conversations and narrative. But the question at the moment we need to ask ourselves, what conversations are we seeing? For you to know where South Africa is sitting. Xenophobia and all of these things happen in every other country. But when South Africa takes it up, it becomes louder. It's because it's the mouthpiece.
Okay. When
you have a problem with your leg, it is your mouth that will say the problem. Not your leg will say, my leg is painful.
So with that said,
with that
type of leader that's
going back to the leadership, with that said, if Africa would have a proper ecosystem in leadership, we need to begin to see leaders who are willing to train the next generation as to the progressive thinking or the progressive action they need to take. If we don't have leaders who are going to come up with solutions planned for the current problem we're having, I'm sorry, 2029, which is the next election, will still repeat GNU. By the way, GNU, you and I know too well, is a political way of saying coalition. But even with that being said, 2029, I tell people, I said from what I'm saying currently, 2029, it's going to be literally tug of war. Because if we think that this 2024 election that we're seeing now, we think that is just a child's play, but watch out for 2029. In fact, you'll begin to see the narrative changed from 2026 when the municipality election is going to happen in this very particular country. So if our leaders are literally going to create something good, our leaders must have something good in them to offer. People will tell you, no, let's get somebody that will take over the reins from our leader. The question is, of our leader, are they willing to hand on the baton? And the baton in their hand, what is it? Is it a baton of greed or a baton of the next movement that will make make Africa collective, that will make Africa united, that will make Africa see innovative way on how to use these chairs to create something important that we can begin to export? Is it a leader that will understand that partnership and collaboration has nothing to do with my interest, but has everything to do with the progressive nature of our continent? If that question is not answered, we'll repeat the class again.
I agree that Africa must be united. Africans must unite. There is no unity in Zimbabwe. There is no unity in Congo. There is no unity in Malawi. There is no unity in Rwanda. There is no unity in Nigeria. There is no unity in Sudan. Sudan, there is no unity to a point that they divided the country into two. Nigeria is heading that path. However, this is my question. My question is, how is Africa going to be united if every African descending down to South Africa? So Africans must be united only in South Africa. Is that what we are saying? Africans must be united only in South Africa. But the countries of your origin, there is no unity there. In Nigeria, there is no unity. In Zimbabwe, there is no unity. In all other countries, there is no unity. In your own admission, you saying you ran away from your countries because of political instability and economical whatever. So my question is, are we going to unite here? So you guys, you come from all over the place, come to South Africa for you to be united. To be united with whom? Your own brothers and sisters, your own countrymen back home are not united. You ran away to come to South Africa simply because of you are not united. Then you force South Africans to be united with you guys, but you didn't settle your own differences from your countries. I don't know. Can you make it make sense? Because it's not making sense to me.
Honestly, it is not making sense. Let's be honest, as Africans, everyone wants to go to South Africa. And when they go there, some of the Africans, they commit crimes. They involve themselves in illegal businesses, doing fraud and all those things they are doing in South Africa. And when South Africans complain, people will say South Africans don't like foreigners in their country. They are xenophobic in their country. Oh, Africa should unite. Africa have to unite, no doubt. But for we to crave for Africa unity, we need to have the unity between ourselves. A lot of Africans, we are not united. For example, let me use my country. As Nigerians, we are not even united as one Nigerian. The whole world sees us as Nigerians, but deep down in us, as Nigerians, we are not united. The Igbos are fighting the Yorubas. Yorubas are fighting the Igbos. The Muslims are killing the Christians. Boko Haram is, in fact, a lot of atrocity. We all see videos going on, what is going on in Nigeria. So even Nigeria, for example, we are not even united. So how can we crave for unity when we don't even have unity among ourselves as a people, as a country? We don't have it. So when South Africa complain, people will say that, oh, Africa unite. Please, South Africa are protecting their country. They are fighting for their country. Yes, you can go to South Africa as a foreigner, as an Africans, but when you go there, please keep the rules and regulation. Make sure you are obeying the laws. Make sure you're not going there to commit atrocity, committing crime, doing fraud. All those things going on is not allowed in South Africa. And this video of this Nigerian man explaining a lot of things about South Africa, I would love to see your take on it. If you're a South African watching this video, or you're an African, please tell me, what do you think about what this man actually say about our beloved country, South Africa? Please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, please do move by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.